flicker. I almost forgot. Like y'all can even see that anyway. But I pretend you can. Hey, y'all, I love you bunches. Let's see what Madonna sent me today. Welcome to Saturday, the 22nd day of March, 2025. And today is As Young as You Feel Day. Ruh-roh. Now, I told y'all, in my mind, I'm really young. I'm 29. Okay, maybe 39. But anyway, I was doing that stupid thing with the chat again. Stop. Stop. Show and then hide. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, let's see. International Day of the Seal, SEAL. I guess the animal. National Goof Off Day. It's every day for me. Hey, what y'all drinking? What's on your hooks and or needles? Look at the hook I'm using. I think they sold these at the Dollar Tree. I think that's where I got mine. London, it says Lion brand, but London K. But it works pretty good. It was the only 9 milli I could find. I'll show y'all what I was working on with it in a minute. Go quit going to sleep, phone. World Water Day. I used to be a water bug in the summertime. I couldn't wait till the pool's open. Now I had a bathing suit on in how many years? It is National Sing Out Day. Woohoo! I don't have an earworm today. But maybe I'll get one for you. That might be a good thing. Food holidays are broccoli. I like it if it's good and mushy. I don't like my broccoli crunchy. Unless I'm eating it raw with ranch dip, which I have not done in some time. It makes me gassy. And Bavarian crepes. And in my cake, my strawberries and cream cake, it was not marzipan. That would be weird. It was, what do you call it? Mascarpone? Some kind of bougie cheese mixed in with the whipped cream and the cream cheese. Oh, Deni, go ahead. I'll see who's here in just a minute. Thank you to the squirrels in the squad. You are one if you press that subscribe button, and all of you did. Because it's set up for subscribers only. And today, and my channel members I call Nutty Buddies. And today's 3 Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz hands, spirit fingers are, and my lovely mods put their links up in case y'all want to go check them out. I hope you do, and I hope you subscribe. Ola Joe, my sis Ola, the crocheting sailor. Surely you're subscribed to my sis Ola. If you're not, what are you waiting on? For all these people. And Starla, the crafty chef. I hadn't seen her around in a while, but she's still on my list. Starla, the crafty chef. Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. And the last one is Setta's Place. Y'all know my Setta. Hey, Rudy. I prefer not to count it all. Yeah. I use one of these to count. I really should use one of my sissies. I don't have one right here at me. Row counter doohickey. But sometimes I'm just counting stitches, which you could do with hers too. Let's see who's here. Thank y'all so much for making my birthday so wonderful yesterday. And I'm not talking about super chats. Of course, that's wonderful. I know everybody can't do that, and that's totally fine. Cheers and tables. It's the same thing. Downton Abbey, Bates Brambleberry tea. And, let me show you. Well, I'll show you when I get to the RDAF. Pandas in the house, he says. Hugs. Happy Saturday, GrannyDee. Hope your weekend is going well. Yeah. So far, so good. Except my tummy's been a little, but that happens quite often. And Miss Soila's here. Yep, I was over at Jaxie's too. Probably a lot of y'all came from Jaxie's. And if y'all see Jaxie, let me know. She said she couldn't get in here. Jaxie, I tried to find you, and I could not find you to fix you. I couldn't find you in the jail. Let me see if we see her yet. Jaxie, I can see her on my phone. Why am I doing this? Because this is crazy. This thing drives me crazy up in here. And Sola's telling me, and Antonio, who is Panda, and everyone coming in, thumbs up. You're just telling us hello, and the thumbs up, please. Thank you. And Panda says, happy Saturday. Angela Wright. Hey, darling. I get so used to seeing you at every chat, and I have missed you a time or two, but I understand, and it's okay. I just want you to know you are missed. Everybody's missed when you're not here. I don't always call it out. But she is doing well, and she's drinking her water and working on a scarf. And Zach is here. He got a toothache, but he is going to work through the pain. Bless your heart. And he says, hey to everybody, pray for Zach, and I hope you get that tooth fixed. Cherry Reynolds became a new squirrel. Y'all don't let me forget to, if somebody would write down what songs I need to play and for whom, for what. I appreciate it. And let's see, where was I? Diane says hey to me. She says, doing as I have seen others do and making you a star today. Got you on the big screen and listening. Okay, love you bunch. I love you bunches too. Shine like a diamond or a star in your case. As who says? I don't know who that is. Oh, Rihanna. So let's telling folks hello. Izzy's here. Lord, about said Lizzie. Doggy life, Izzy. And Kale's here. Big squishy hugs to you too, my darling. Big squishy hugs to you all. Panda says, did I forget the howdy? I think I did. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, Manuela. Tankster says, howdy. Also, sure these are subliminal messages. Howdy, Pam, Shuggy. Shuggy Be Creative Crafts, Pam. Folks telling each other howdy do. Hey, Niecy, darling. And again, folks telling each other howdy do. Seal the animal or seal the, I don't know, it just says seal. I assume the animal. But I do love Seal the Singer, especially that Kiss from a Rose or whatever it was. Somebody said it was gray. I always thought it was grave. But I should look up the lyrics. Again, folks telling each other howdy do. Dee, hey darling, Dee Christensen. Sorry, these glasses are for seeing there, and I look on my phone just till I can get caught up with y'all there. So it's hard to see. I mean, if I hold it like my computer would be. Let's see. Panda says, people start talking, LOL. Talking to Kale. She called him hun. And Niecy said, yes, Jaxie Raid. Leslie says, Jaxie Raid. Howdy, howdy, howdy to you and everybody. Doggy said, did you get my email, Kale? I sent it like last week. I thought she said she did before. And she had emailed you back. What do I know? Pam says, nothing on the hook at the moment, but about to grab some yarn. Just finished her taxes, so she kind of feels like running around the yard and jumping up and down. Are you getting some back? I always have to pay, dang it. Hey, Michelle. And that's even after I increased what they take out. Whatever. Big hugs to you too, Michelle. And I love you as well. And this he's talking to folks. Pam said, not because I'm getting a huge refund or anything fabulous like that, but just because they're done. I'm such a procrastinator. I ain't got mine done yet, and I take mine to somebody. Well, Hannah did it last year, and she would do it this year. And then I said something to her like, I think I'll have Buck, my brother, get me an appointment because we go to the same tax people. It's just a man who's in his 80s and he's trained his granddaughter, so I want Kristen to do mine. Or is it Kirsten? Anyway, I got to tell Buck when he calls to get his appointment to get me one too. Hey, Susan Vincent. And Kel said, Izzy, I'm not sure. I'll look after a bit, let you know. She's been busy. Sorry. Susan Vincent, hello. Hug our sweet girl for us. Never hug you back for us. Sugar Diamond's here. Hey, darling. Rudy, thank you. It was yesterday, but that's okay. Thank you. I celebrate the whole month, so it's good. If you were talking to me. Hey, Nana's Corner, Donna. I know you still grinning about being in your new RV and your new spot. I think that's just so wonderful. I know you just tickled as you can be. Michelle J, hello. I was happy when I had this mobile home that I bought in 86 and moved it back at my parents', which is now where my brother lives, at the house we grew up in since 1964-ish. And I'm a 59 model, so we were raised in that house that he's in. It's both of ours. And the little over an acre that we have. But I'm so glad the Lord had me do. I was a single mom, and my parents were so attached to, not really me. So I'd been out for years doing my crazy stuff. Party girl. But when I came back home, preggers, and had the baby, my Lindsay, I didn't, when I had to teach my first teaching job, I was making enough that I could afford a place. I was thinking of renting somewhere and whatever. But anyway, we decided to get this, or the Lord put it in our heads to get this mobile home. Because now that I'm divorced, it's kind of like I made a big circle and back as of like 10 or 11 years ago. But I did live in an apartment for about 3 years, my 3 crazy years. But I only lived in it a little while when I bought it new and lived in it maybe a couple of years and then got married. And then we moved to it. We lived here for like 6 months. And my hubby at the time couldn't stand it. So we moved a whole probably mile or two away. But anyway, it was rented out. We rented it out all that time to make it paid for the mobile home over the years. And I just let Dad have the money because he had the worries of having somebody in his backyard and such. And he took care of the getting somebody to fix stuff and all that junk. Anyway, what made me say that? Oh, the Nana Donna. I know she's tickled. Did I say, hey, Michelle J? If I didn't, hey, darling. And Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky. I so love my little doodads. I've been playing and playing with this little thing. So I wonder it hadn't fallen off yet. If y'all didn't see it yesterday, look, it's a 3D printed little squirrel. And it's got a bobblehead. It's a bobblehead. And then I got this little squirrel too. Just purple on one side and green on the other, but it's kind of like, makes me think oil slick, those colors, which, I was showing you that polo yesterday, and when I look back on the replay, which I always do to see what now I missed in the chat, I thought, that polo, the polo yarn I was showing you, lost my thought for a minute, can you tell? And then she had my little squirrels inside the nut. Ain't that cool? Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. GrannyDee's got nuts. Y'all don't. Maybe you do. Hey, Sisola. Oodles and Caboodles. They gave me those sweet. That was from Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky. And Tankster says mascarpone or mascarpone is a fresh, rich, and creamy Italian cream cheese. With a velvety consistency and pale ivory color, it's made by heating and coagulating cream with acid and has a high butterfat content. Well, it's mixed in with I guess it's regular cream cheese too, and then whipped cream is to die for. Oh my gosh. I have to bring a piece in here and let y'all see. One that's not mutilated. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Oh, werewolves. There's an earworm. Werewolves of London. My son-in-law used to think they said werewolves of thunder. Y'all done that? I'm sure you have. Be singing a song, think you know what it says. So you sing it that way, and then you're around somebody else, and they go, them ain't the words. Deni, Rainbow Denise, hello, darling. Just hello to me and everybody. Heard you made salve. What kind? Who you talking to? I ain't made no salve. Must be talking to somebody else. I don't be making salve. Hey, Deanna. Is it Deanna or Dina? Scholler. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. It's okay. You're only a day after the fact. Like I say, I celebrate all month, so you good. Susan says, I hope you had an amazing birthday. I told Ashley that she was a nutty buddy of distinction yesterday. She was happy. I'm so glad. We just love her. And we keep her in our prayers, don't we, guys? And so many others. Hey, Shrum. How are you? Let's see here. Tankster says, oh, maybe it's Tank that makes it. She said, hi, Diane, and any kind, but right now, chickweed salve. It's for all skin things. See my post on her community. Well, it says post now. Sugar diamond, sugar, sugar. Thank you, Sully. It will. It's feeling better now than it did. Thank you, Panda. Yes, I get on here and I forget my stuff. Y'all help me take my mind off stuff. You love that mascarpone or mascarpone? Probably butchering it. Kel said that. And Tankster saying hey to a bunch of folks. It's okay, Kel. I don't know how to spell stuff either unless I use the thing. And there's Cherry with the baby squirrels. So let me play this. And I'm going to play it also for all my nutty buddies and the nutty buddies of distinction. That was so glitchy. Was it glitchy for y'all? Oh, why my stream restream does like that. Thanks again, Miss Cherry, darling. I appreciate you joining my squirrel. I've got to start having lives for just my people if I could figure out when in the heck there's a place. And Cherry says, love from Nana June and I. Well, thank you and love right back. That was a Cherry. And Diane said, feel better, Zach. A toothache is no joke, right? Toothaches, labor. There's a couple of things that are horrendous. Nausea. I'm a real weenie when it comes to nausea. A lot of people were saying, well, congratulating Miss Cherry on her membership. Gone words. Hey, Cynthia King, I hope and pray I'll go to bed at a decent hour so I don't miss Christy. Do you know if she's planning on being on or not tomorrow? Do we know yet? And she said, I feel better as well. Everybody's telling Zach to feel better, like Vicky. And Rainbow Denise said, howdy as well. Seeing my woman, hey, you crocheting the Suzette stitch blanket. You know, that's what I use. I've only done it one time. But with, and I gave it to Shuggy Pat Dancer. But I got one of my anniversary cakes and did the Suzette stitch, and it worked out so well for a lap size blanket, I believe. Here's my sis Ola. Hey, darling. Hugs and kisses. Y'all make sure and go check out her affiliate link. She's got a bunch of them, and she's got furls. She got a furls. I don't know what furls. She got furls. Furls affiliate link. And she got a bunch of other ones too. So don't you buy any furl stuff without going through her thing. It doesn't cost you any extra and it helps her. And you know, she often has giveaways where she'll give away a furl or two or three sometimes. Let's see here. How many folks we got? 42. 42 folks are all saying hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. And Texter said she hopes Sunflower Ashley as well, Susan, and that is my hope and prayer also. There's Jackie Wood. I looked and looked and looked and could not make you a mod for that account. I was wondering if you could get in here. But I could not find you in jail or anything. But you know, it's hard for me to see. I don't know how many people I got blocked. Probably 500 or so. It's crazy. But I'll keep looking, Jackson. Thank you so much, sweet. I hate you couldn't get in yesterday. Jackie Wood, that's Creations by Jax. Her Jax account is blocked. I don't know. Well, I'll keep looking. If any of you mods can, or anybody that's tech savvy can help me figure out what's wrong. Kivia says there's a new Furls hook out now, Granny. Cool. I know there's that wooden one and the teal. It seems like there was blush. Matt. Hey, Bobby Wyatt. Hey, just another Stitch Connie, my favorite alien loving friend. She's working on writing up some patterns. She's got a lot of patterns. She makes the cutest beanies and stuff. She says, greetings to all her amazing yarny friends. How are y'all today? Jaxie May said, oh no, sorry to hear that. I know. We got to get it fixed. And Izzy's going to Florida. How cool. I wish I was. I'd love to go visit my oldest daughter and grands. Heather Holly. Hello, sweetheart. Glad you're here. Says hi to everybody. And there's our Tracy. Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, if I didn't say already. Headed to get food, Jaxie says. Jaxie May. I love you too, darling. We'll find out what's wrong and fix it. Yo, Glow! Gloria. Gloria is in the house. Y'all check her channel out. She's been going live lots. And I keep missing them. Hey, Jessica SMC. I enjoyed seeing you on John Wood, if you could. Was that today? I was thinking it was today. And he's going to have, it's his birthday Monday, right? Tell us all the dates if you don't mind. Miss Jessica. Denise is Ellen. Don't look like I'm ever going to flip and get caught up. And Jaxie said, Izzy, sorry I missed you in my chat. I would never intentionally ignore you. No, nobody would. No one would. Panda, did I do anything fun with my daughter for the birthday? We ate cake and some other bougie goodies she brought. And we watched Wicked, I didn't know it was in parts. I don't guess the second part is out, but it was cute. The movie Wicked. We saw it streamed on Plex or something. My daughter can do that, Chromecast it to the TV. So it was cute. And since Sola's going back to the squirrel nest, we need to play the little squirrel nest ditty. Hey, Deni, darling. Welcome everyone coming in. Leslie says she's working on a scarf. And Heather Holly says, so cute. I love squirrels. Aren't they, darling? Dang. Lady Crochet Manuela. Hello, darling. Zach says the tooth is hard. Like when I bite down, it hurts. So I'm on the soft. The tooth is hard. Maybe it hurt. Anyway, it hurts. So he's on soft food for the weekend so he can get it fixed. But let's say some prayers for him too. And I got Bobby a while ago. Oh, Jaxie May, you're back. How'd that happen? Yay! Jaxie's back on her other account. Woohoo! Susan said it's her daughter. Somebody asked if she had cancer. Sunflower Ashley starts another round of radiation on Monday. We appreciate your prayers as always, folks. Keep Ashley, sweet Sunflower Ashley, always in your prayers, especially as she's going through chemo again. Here's my birthday 20. It's Maureen. And after we leave my house today, we're going over to Mama G's. I think it's Mama G's and then Dee, and then y'all probably know from there. Yes, we will definitely keep her in our prayers. Did Kivia tell me what kind of hook it was? Hey, Froggy, my buddy. Thank you so much for the birthday funds. I did see it and meant to tell you yesterday. I think I did say thank you, maybe, but I'm not sure if you saw it or not. You a There's Miss Mara Mindfully Crochet. Jessica SMC said, yes, would if I could. John C. is holding a birthday party Monday night so it'll be 9:15 my time, Eastern time, 8:15 Central. And I'm hoping to be up there with them. Or with them. I'm not sure if they want me on the panel or just me come, but I'll do whichever. And Kivia says she's saving for that hook too. Kale said, Kivy, what kind is it? Resin, wood, or metal? Panda says, nom, nom, nom. I have it on my list on Peacock. Kivia said it's resin. I'm going to have to look. Oh, Jaxie May said she just changed her name on her personal creations. But okay, I'll keep looking then. I will keep looking. And Mara says, a granny spare blanket. Hello to you all. How cute is that? Jerry said, Mom and I are making Boggy Creek blankets. How cool. I'm sure they appreciate it. Thank goodness I'm finally at the end. And of course, it's time for an ad. Y'all getting ads? Kel said, which hook is it? What? When they come out with a new hook, they have lots of sizes, but they don't always have all the sizes. Did I show y'all this yesterday? No, I left it in the den, I think. Maybe. This is what I was working on. I found this whip, and it was done to about where this part was. But this is just charisma. I showed y'all the yarn, I think in art app yesterday. It's charisma from Michaels. I only have two, this one and one other one, like this. This is charisma. I told you the colors yesterday, I think. Yeah, the color of this one was cappuccino. I never had no blue cappuccino, but it does have has some beigey spots in it. And I showed you the other, but this will take 0 time. And this is the one that I was using, this crazy hook. It's just plastic, but look how it's twisted. But it works great. It's working great for this. The new, it's called hibiscus. Ooh, I'm going to have to see that. Remember, go through Sisola's thing. Thank you, Lady Crochet at Manuela. Hibiscus. Izzy says she's got 5 hours left. Her hip is really bad today. Oh, mine was this morning when I woke up. Sit with side I'll sleep on. I got to start sleeping on my back. Just heading to go to a two-day trip, I think she said. Oh, doggone it. You just gotten one ad so far? Yes. Oh, somebody said they prefer the metal hooks. Kale says she prefers the metal hooks because it helps with her arthritis pain in her hands due to the weight. Isn't that something? I would think this would be harder on you, but you never know. These things are heavy. They're as heavy, if not a little more so, than the Odysseys that they used to have. Oh, I got, I think this was one of the Amis. Was it Ami or Omni? It was Ami. OMMI. This is one from Amazon that I've had for a good while. I was trying to find a 9 milli, and this is a 10 milli, but it would have been fine. Yeah. And then I found one in Prim too, but I believe this is a 10 also. It's an M. Is an M a 9 or a 10? In Prim. You love the Furls metal streamline hooks, Tracy? Yes. Looking for a hook like that, green. What? This yellow one? Or the red metal? These are so pretty. I've got, when they come out with one, usually I only get one. Possibly 2. The hook sizes. What hooks sizes do y'all use most often? I use a G or a G plus, so 4 or 4.5. And I used to use J6 a lot. But on like these, I need a 9 milli. I wouldn't have had to, but you know, I like the flow. I could have even gone bigger. Okay, let's start with the RDF. Let's do Grape Nuts comes out and says, let's see the yarn. Let's play the song from our cousin the Chipmunks. Denise likes a size 6. Okay, let's find that. Did I do the new member for Cherry? I'm gonna do it again. I think I did, but we'll do it again. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this stupid thing again. RDF, Tracy says. And she has actual emojis, not the crazy stuff. Tracy says the hook depends on the yarn size. Yeah, it does. I'll go back and see what all y'all said. I'm going to start with probably the bougiest in the pile today. Oh, y'all, this is some Expression Fiber Arts. A positive twist on yarn. And it came out of the Hank formation. Now it's grabbing all the hooks. But I thought I'd just keep it out so you could see it. It's called Authentic. Look like this. Kind of see all the colors. It's got lots of colors in it. And they're pretty. And they're not really autumnal. They're just all kind of colors. And it's so flippin' soft. Let's see what the content is. 50% baby alpaca, 50% mulberry silk. Alpaca is known for being very soft, and so is mulberry silk. And this is a lace weight, and I have 2 of these, but I had started on something, and I was pairing it with a white yarn that I don't know where any more of it is, so I'm going to have to take that apart. Hey, Aisha. Hey, who else was it? Somebody else came in. Rudy's telling us the time in Central. Aisha says, hey, everybody. And Oodles and Caboodle says she uses a 4.5. Unless she's doing an amigurumi, then it's a 2 or 2.5. Somebody said something, and doggone if I didn't miss it. I hate to miss stuff. Jessica says she's a fan of the 4 and 4.5 too. Oh, Kivya said the red hook. Yeah, they're expensive, but in my opinion, they're worth it. And they often have sales. And Panda says, yes, don't forget to use Ola Joe's affiliate link for your furls. Izzy posted a video today. So let's make sure we go over there. And don't forget, if you can watch Miguel's videos as well. Oh, Tankster's saying be prepared if you want to watch Wicked. It's 2.5 hours. I was up till 4 a.m. I know. I told Hannah, I said, pause it. I got to get up a minute. How long and I do not like musicals. I'm not for musicals. It's still cute, but I'm just not for musicals. And I got really tired of that Gravity song after a while. I mean, it's cute. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, we all doing good. So one last look at Authentic from Expression Fiber Arts. This is all the deets. So it is lace weight, so it's teeny tiny. So I am going to mix it with something. I'm just going to take out what I was doing with it was that one row lace repeat that I've done a few times and make a rectangular wrap, but I'm going to have to do that because I don't know where the rest of that stuff is. And y'all know I love this stuff. Universe. This is the super fine. They got Universe XL now. I don't even know if they have the super fine anymore. Y'all know? On Hobby. Hey, Miss Busy Bee Makes. That's okay. No problem-o. You see what it's made of? 98% acrylic, 2% polyester, which is the sparkly bit. See the sparkles? You can see them. Look at that. Is that not glorious? Glorious. Got a bit of a leak trying to happen there. A lot of these have constellation names. The color number is 20. And I have several different colors of these. But it is so beauty-muss. I think I told you no, I didn't tell you how much. Something. 505. Let me see. Yes, it's 505 yards. I remembered something, y'all. 462 meters. And a super fine. Super fine. Itching my eyeball. Let's say hi to you, Kristen F. Tank says, Kels, it was a 2.5. Waste of her time, but something. I'll have to go back and see what that is. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, and then, well, let's start. I got a bunch of darn good yarn, but this is not. Remember I showed y'all some of this before? From that gal named Christy, her husband's Red Bank Mom. I have several colors of this. I was just showing y'all one the other day that had this color and maybe a little green and a little beige. I'm sitting here looking at it right now. And it also had mohair with it, but this could go with it too. The colorway is rose gold, which I think is a great name for it. And it is 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon, 438 yards. And and I've got a bunch of tan, like four hanks of the tan. Purdy, purdy, purdy. And I like the little bumpies on it. Little slubs, I think they're called. Oh, yeah, it was only half. It said, yeah, that was just part one. I'm like, oh. And it said that at the beginning, but after all that time, you kind of forget that it was only part one. When does part two come out? Y'all know? This is lace weight silk yarn, and the colorway is Scarecrow. This is lace weight, but it says super fine 1. Lace weight is a 0. Fingering is number 1. But anyway, I give you from Darn Good Yarn, Scarecrow. And I have several of these hanks. So enough to do some damage, like somebody says. Crystal, Bod. And I told y'all these are Darn Good Yarn. This is a number 2 sport weight. 150 yards. I tell you how many yards was on that. This one, I don't think I did I? 300 yards on Scarecrow. So this is sport weight, and I just said that, and 150 yards, 137 meters. This one is called To Paris with Love. Purple. Well, it's not really purple. It's magenta, kind of like magenta and fuchsia. See that? To Paris with Love. I bet that was a February yarn. And then we have a sparkly one. This is lace weight again, so that's really a 0 weight. See, on here, they got the 0. See that? 0. But on the other one, it said number 1. I don't know if that was just boo-boo or what. This is 300 yards as well. It's their recycled silk, which is what all the others are. All these are made of the recycled silk that they get from the ladies' saris. And this one is called Sparkle Autumnal Equinox. Ain't that pretty? Nice if you could see it all right. Trying to go into wiener formation. And you can actually kind of sort of see the circles. Whoop, whoop. Denise is back, back, back. Panda. That's gorgeous. The Equinox. I think so. And this is a 0 lace weight as well. And it's called Patriotic. And y'all know my town is very patriotic. Faith. Red, white, and blue. Even though this white has some speckles in it. But that's okay. And some areas where it's got a little bit of light blue and stuff on it. But it's still pretty. Did I tell you how many yards this one is? Should be 100 or 300. Where are you saying? I'm not seeing it. Where are you? Sorry, y'all. I'm stuck. I'm not seeing it. There it is. 300 yards. 300 yards. It does not tell the meterage. And this is the last one today. And this is also a 0 lace weight. Cuba Havana Nights is the color. And it is also 300 yards. That's pretty. Very springy. Some different shades of pink into a little purple. Into some minty greens. Yeah. This way. Sorry, my light is blowing it out. I need a better light. I need to change that overhead light. And that is it, and that is all. Does anyone want to come up? We have 11 whole minutes. I'll put the invitation up just in case. And remember, if you come trying to come up and I don't see you, holler at me in the live chat. In the private chat when you get up here. Because of where it is, I'm likely to. It's not like your picture comes up. It's like a number on a little thing up in the upper right corner. Denise, you never got any yarn sent to you, darling? Kel said, Denise, I wish I could send you yarn, sweetie. I've got a couple of packages she still has to get out the first of the month. She says she understands. Hey, Lisa B. Hey, Lydia. I have yarn. It's just getting it to the post office. And I'm worried about my... Try not to worry. But, the funds. even for postage. Hey, my Lydia. How are you, sweetie? So, that Rainbow Creations by Denise Contreras, she can put her email up again. And if anyone can help her with some yarn, she is really in need. Gil said, Denise, but after I got those mailed, if I'm able, I'll send you some. If you email me and tell me, what you like. Matt, it's the Rocket Crocheter. Whoop, whoop. How are you, dear? How's Miss Rebecca? How are all y'all? Cheers and tables again. Y'all want to do a couple trivias? I have some on my phoneo that I had forgotten about now, finding them. Finding them. Spring trivia questions to ask. To spring into 2025, it says. Ooh, Pam's going to Hobby Lobby because why not? Right? Okay, what is the first day of spring called? And actually, on the calendar, they say first day of spring is the 20th. They used to say the 21st was the first full day of spring, which, of course, was yesterday. You fair to met? Well, you need to be wonderful. It's Rebecca here. Zach says he might need to leave work early as my tooth is hurting, stomach starting. Well, honey, if you got it, you got it. Laura! Dory! Yes, it is. It's Saturday. You just now figuring that out. Okay, y'all are saying equinox, spring equinox. Let's see. It's the vernal, VERNAL equinox. What is the term equinox Latin for? What does equinox mean? What does it even mean? Earth Day is like April 22nd or 23rd. There's Rebecca. Hey, darling. Fiber Jazz Rebecca. I know Rebecca McCauley's been here. That's okay, Dory. It's all right. It's asking, what is the term equinox? It's a Latin word, equinox. What does it mean? What do it mean? You can say it in 2 words. Or maybe 1. Cherry's got it. Equal night. That's what it says here. Matt says he's just caking up some yarn to work on a blanket. Well, that's cool. Zach says it's Saturday. I'd hate to leave them, but if it comes, honey, that don't matter. Pain is pain. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Izzy, she's not asking for her. She's asking for the next live channel. What you talking about, Willis? And Dory says to line up. Equal night. Let's see. According to Greek myth, the return of spring signals the return of the goddess of plants and fertility. Who is this? What's her name? Mad Mimi has or had a cat named this. Starts with a P. It used to be 3 minutes late. Now it's like 5 minutes late. We got 5 minutes. Anybody know? Anybody know? Yeah, Mama G. Oh, you meant who's up at Mama G is after me, and then yeah, I was telling you. And then Dee's creative hands. Yes, Persephone. And Dory said P. You knew what it was. Oh, you said Penelope. Cherry says Persephone. Yeah, that's what it is. Persephone. Persephone. Early Egyptians built the Great Sphinx so that it points directly toward what on the spring equinox? Built the Great Sphinx so that it points directly, or I guess looking directly toward what? Toward what on the spring equinox? You gotta take your meds? I gotta take some too. You hearing music again? My clock. Which when somebody asked me Bonnie the other day, to the Nile, it might be, I don't know. I don't know where it is in relation to the Nile. Nobody knows? The rising sun. The rising sun. Anybody know a song with that phrase in it? Shoot, it might be called that. Do 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 do. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God I know I'm one. Oh. Anybody know? Or did we just say it? We said it, didn't we? The rising sun. Or did we? I think I told you that, and I'm waiting on y'all to answer something. What happens? This is the last one we'll do. What happens? Oh, Pat said somebody sent me a message. Oh, no, Pat's playing. We're playing words with friends. What is the date? This ought to be easy. Spring arrives in the U.S. in 2025, and it's every year. It's the same date, and I just told you what it was a while ago. I don't mean I'm shooting myself in the head. I'm just like, kind of like this. I'm crazy, but y'all know that. Oh, y'all probably talking and my chat is stopped. Ding dang. Yeah, House of the Rising Sun. Yeah. There is a house in New Orleans. Lori Armstrong's been a member of the Nutty Buddies for 48 months. That's 4 years. She says, howdy, listening while organizing Mount Whippius. Yes, you're right. March 20th. March 20th. Susan said, take our meds time. Take a nap time, too. I never take naps, though. It was who? The Animals sang it? Who sang it? Is that what you said? Or Creedence Clearwater? Matt says it was the Animals, not CCR. Okay. Yeah, they sang, do, 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 looking out my back door. Oh, I owe a member's milestone. Right quick before we leave. Thanks so much again for coming. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. And then squirrel butt time.